Alright, let's go. Oops.
This area now belongs to me.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
You should join Wei too. There's no future in Shu without Master Liu Bei.
But I am honor-bound. Repay my debt to Master Liu Bei. While I stand, I will allow no rebellion to go unpunished.
Honor is a fine thing, but I believe the definition of honor changes according to one's circumstances.
Beaten by one so dishonorable. It's a disgrace. Forgive me, Master Liu Bei. It is time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
We failed to stop the uprising. What will happen to Shu now?
I'm glad we could reach an agreement. Now let's make Nanzhong our ally.
Everything went just as planned.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Lies along the path we will need to send their reinforcements. I would like to take it without too many casualties.
You're getting a bit too cocky, if you ask me. We won't be handing this place over to you that easily.
We have to seize this place and make our preparations. Not least to work out what it is that Wu really wants.
We are here to reinforce you. Let us defend Beidi Castle together. We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Okay, time to go. We're going to capture their most strategic location. once all that I could do. Sorry.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Our target is that position over there. Forward! March!
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
I couldn't keep the castle safe. I don't think I'll ever be a match for my father or my brother.
Is that the best they have to offer?
A tremendous display of might and bravery.
All right, let's go take that area over there.
It's time to march. Let's go!
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Is that the best they have to offer?
I knew you were good, but not this good.
Why must I be so weak? Why can't I be more like my father and my brother?
We managed to secure a path for our advance. Now we just need to wait for the Wu army to arrive.
Report! Wu reinforcements have arrived.
The reinforcements are much smaller than I was expecting. I suppose it reveals Wu's true attitude towards the situation.
Everything went just as planned.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
We have orders to agitate Meng Huo, correct? Everything is ready. Let's head for Jianning at once. Will you provide some protection?
Enemy spotted. Must defeat.
Wei Yan, mighty officer of Shu. Someone help me!
Keep quiet!
was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
You got it.
My king, Shu will soon attack Nanzhong. Should we join with the Wei?
So, Shu's after Nanzhong. That's it. They'll soon learn what it means to make an enemy of me.
That's the way, my dear. We have to keep our family safe. This is what I wanted.
Well, I'll be. I didn't know you had it in you. The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
The will of Master Liu Bei lives on within Lord Liu Shan. For a land of virtue, I will fight! I have dedicated my life to my lord and Lord Cao Pi. I fight in service of the Cao family and all that it stands for.
I have failed to keep Yangping Gate safe. Lord Liu Shan, please forgive me.
Is that the best they have to offer? Everything went just as planned.
Report. Meng Huo's forces have arrived in Chengdu from Nanzhong.
Lord Shan, it appears that they have fallen for the rumors of Shu's attack. Everything is proceeding exactly as I planned.
Yes.
So you got Nanzhong moving? That's nothing to boast about.
What do you want? As you can see, I'm feeling pretty unwell. I can't lead troops like this. Sorry, but please just let me rest. Medicine. Thank you for your concern. I'll heal up as best I can then. You want to watch me drink it? Why would you want to do that? Could this be poison? You don't need someone who would feign illness? Ah! You know what? I suddenly feel a lot better. I don't need this medicine. Fear not. I will march your way.
Good. This is what I wanted.
is in need of protection. I will defend it.
It appears this position was a weak point in our defenses. Very well. We'll have to bolster our defenses here.
Let us go and remove this eyesore that is the enemy base.
I will keep the lands of Shu safe. That is the legacy I inherited from my father.
I see this will be more difficult than I thought. However, I will not back down, no matter how much resistance I face.
Mr. Menchong, are you all right? I am here to assist you.
I have failed my father. I have always been too weak.
We must advance our forces. Follow my lead.
How about being just a little bit nicer?
This area needs more protection. Don't worry, I'll defend it.
I let the way on behind. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Everything went just as planned.
Well done. You have the heart of a warrior. Yes. You're a messenger from the Wei forces? What are you doing here? You want us to send reinforcements? Fine, but not for free. You're willing to pay this much? Things are good in Wei. We will march at once!
Good. This is what I wanted.
Master Liu Bei's grand ambition lives on in the hearts of all of us. I swear that we will build a land of virtue and benevolence.
Last we meet. Now, to drag you into the endless pit of darkness that has haunted me since our last meeting.
To protect the lands of Shu, I will stand firm against any and every opponent.
Looks like we got ourselves a troublemaker. I'll take care of this.
I cannot let you interfere with Lady Wang Yi. I shall deal with you personally. I wonder if Lady Wang Yi is okay. I should go and check on her.
That's a good kid.
Let's go! We will take the enemy's area by force of arms. We're going to take that area. Forward, march!
You simply need to hang in there. It is always easier to fight your way out of trouble.
Give him all ball.
This battle is taking a turn for the worse. We must be careful.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
I cannot lose my life here. I must stay alive if I am to support the future of Shu.
But Xiao, how is it that you are always able to escape my grasp? Is my nightmare destined to continue for eternity?
Is that the best they have to offer? Everything went just as planned.
We must advance our forces. Follow my lead.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Please, you must retreat. It will be in your own best interests.
reinforcements have reached Chengdu, but not many of them.
Wu's true intentions have revealed themselves. They're likely to join forces with Shu once more before long.
So we've discovered Wu's true intent. So what? With those numbers, information will make no difference.
I wish I could have made them see the light. But I suppose I always expected that this might happen.
Is that the best they have to offer?
I was forced to waste time dealing with our own incompetence. But Shu without Zhuge Liang is nothing to fear.
So you're Liu Bei's son.
I did not expect to see the Emperor of Wei come all this way himself. It must have been most inconvenient for you. Zhuge Liang has something he would like to say to you. I hope you will grant him an audience.
What? Did you say Zhuge Liang? I thought he was supposed to be sick.
We will never surrender to Wei. If you desire to face us in battle, we will be more than ready. But when you do, I advise you to keep an eye out behind you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will see you on the battlefield.
From the rear? Could Zhuge Liang have made a deal with Wu?
All of our units are currently engaged with the Shu forces. We would be unable to defend against a Wu attack from behind.
Oh, this is also due to my late arrival at Chengdu. There is no excuse for my failure, my lord.
This is not your fault, Sima Yi. If everybody had properly carried out your orders, Shu would be nothing more than a distant memory. Besides, the Shu are not the only ones feeling pain right now. You and I both have our own issues to deal with.
Yes, my lord.
No matter. Although we did not manage to eliminate Shu, at least we now know Wu's true intentions. All units, prepare to march. We must return to the capital at once.
Are you going to break off your alliance with Wu?
Of course. Now that we have achieved our common purpose in defeating Huan Yu, I'm sure that Wu has already started planning their attack on us.
We know that Wu has once again formed an alliance with Shu. It is likely that we are going to find ourselves under attack from both of them very soon.
But this alliance was made only so that they may face us, their common enemy. In other words, their alliance is nothing more than a temporary expediency.
Then given that reasoning, you're saying that we should attack them before they even have a chance to betray us.
That's not true, Sima Yi. Judgment is merely something that casts light on reason. It's when you involve worthless feelings that people start thinking whether to betray or not.
I am very impressed.
There is no reason for us to ally ourselves with anyone at all. We will thoroughly destroy Wu and Shu, and we will end the chaos!
My love.
Master Cao Pi, Wu has built a wall that spans several hundred leagues along the Shangjiang.
That sounds like quite a sight. I'll give it to Wu. They sure know how to make an impression. It seems they also possess talented men who can help in their efforts to conquer the land. It may be difficult to launch an attack on them now.
I'm not sure. Although Wu won the Battle of Yiling, their strength is probably at a low right now. As such, it's highly unlikely they managed to build these walls in such a short amount of time.
I see. There must be some secret behind them. However, no matter what, it is clear that Wu is not to be underestimated. I fought in battle with the men of Wu at Perfei, and found them all to be honorable warriors, both intelligent and brave. It is just as you say, my lord. The true threat of Wu lies in the personnel it has managed to assemble. As such, we must strive to match them in both wisdom and valor. Let us go forth and display the talent that the forces of Wei possess.
Wu is weak after its fight with Shu. This is our best chance to finally bring an end to those meddling fools for good.
Now, take defensive positions. You've stolen what we came for. Retreat before the Wei forces find us.
Materials from Perfei have been stolen by the Wu forces. We need to recover them quickly.
This is going to hurt.
I'd better fall back before things get out of hand.
Is that the best they have to offer?
Well done. You have the heart of a warrior. is an honor to fight alongside. True warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Yes. Almost made our escape. Hurry and deliver these supplies.
My fire attacks never fail. How could such a thing happen?
Enemy fire attack unit found close to Zhonye. Lady 1E is going on ahead.
Everything went just as planned.
Yes. Brilliant work. Open the way to Guangling. Smash the Wu on the other side of the bridge. Where do you think you're going? I'm not letting you take another step.
It's time to crush the enemy! Show them no mercy!
We shall defend this position and not allow a single enemy through. We shall defend this position and not allow a single enemy through.
Advance! Do not slow down! Advance!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. I should have expected as much from a way advanced guard. Finally our destination! We've opened the way for our forces!
Is that the best they have to offer? Everything went just as planned.
In battle, you show no hesitation whatsoever. At times, I find myself envious of your strength.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone, prepare to defend this spot.
I'm going to take you someplace nice. You seek to engulf my friends in a sea of fire? I cannot forgive such ruthless acts.
For them to turn up here must mean that the transport unit has been destroyed.
Master Ding Fong, defeat the officers of Wei.
The success of our fire attack is running on me. I cannot afford to fail. I have failed. I had a duty to fulfill, and I was unable to do so.
Everything went just as planned.
In battle, you show no hesitation whatsoever. At times, I find myself envious of your strength.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone, prepare to defend this spot. What are you sniffing about at? I'll defeat you here.
Ugh! What interference is this? Is there some secret about those castle walls?
I'm happy to find such a worthy opponent. I shall deal with that one myself. I'm not strong enough. Retreating.
I wondered what would happen for a moment there. Thank you. There's a secret to those walls. We need to infiltrate Jianye to find it out. Take this letter to the pier in the east, and then we can cross to Jianye.
Is that the best they have to offer?
Everything went just as planned.
That's a letter from Master Liu Ye, is it not? Very well. We set sail at once. I hate to ask for something in return, but maybe you could help me out. I need gene herbs. Find them at Molin Fort, a ways on from where we dock.
The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive positions!
Hey, I wasn't expecting any visitors here. Whatever you're selling, I'm most definitely not buying. Now get lost.
In battle, you show no hesitation whatsoever. At times, I find myself envious of your strength.
I'm of no use to anybody dead. I'd better fall back for now.
Thank you so much. Now I can save my friend. While you were collecting the herbs, I saw a huge U force headed for Jianye. I heard fighting started in Guanlin, so why send so many troops to Jianye?
Everything went just as planned.
Bravery shall inspire poets to write of your deeds for generations to come.
You to leave. Nobody is allowed to enter Jiani without our Lord's permission.
There's something strange about their behavior. We need to take action if we're going to find out what they're up to. You have no need to know. This is where you die.
The enemy is quite strong. We should use our siege weapons against them.
Spring the ambush. I failed to protect Jianye. How disappointing.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
Tremendous display of might and bravery. I must fall back.
Is that the best they have to offer?
In battle, you show no hesitation whatsoever. At times, I find myself envious of your strength.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
It's time to march. Let's go! It's time to march. Let's go! It's time to march. Let's go!
This is
the best they have to offer.
A tremendous display of might and bravery.
My task was to protect Jiani, and I failed. Please forgive me, Lord Sun Quan.
Report. We've checked behind the walls at Zhongye. They are purely fabricated.
It was a bold move of Wu to threaten us with this fake castle. They must have a strategist of uncommon intellect among their ranks.
Everything went just as planned.
In battle, you show no hesitation whatsoever. At times, I find myself envious of your strength.
There are many weapons at Guanling. I want to send engineers to destroy them. But I need materials to make tools. Will you collect everything I need? Oh!
Good. This is what I wanted.
You know, you actually possess a modicum of talent.
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
This place is key to preventing the Wei invasion. We must not give it up. If we struggle, we must use the weapons.
Very well done. It's kind of cute seeing you in action.
I can't believe it. This base was a very important mission.
Reporting! We've discovered a horde of supplies deep in the base. Let's send these supplies to Guanling. Form up a transport unit at once.
Come on! Show me how you big, strong men can fight! Attack!
Everything went just as planned.
Wow, you're better than I thought.
Now, take defensive positions.
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
Looks like the Wei army's up to their same old tricks. Watch them tremble before our castle walls.
They built a long and winding wall along the far bank of the Shangjiang. It doesn't make any sense. Where did they find the time?
Now! Activate the siege weapons! We can use them to push back the Wei forces!
I've done a little work on the weapons of the Wu forces. Report! The weapons have stopped. The enemy has interfered with them.
The Wei forces are quite formidable to be able to overcome this move.
Report from the Zhonye attack unit. The castle walls are fake, fabricated.
I had a feeling that was what they were up to. It was clearly a trick designed to keep us on the defensive. We have seen through Wu's petty little trick. Now we can begin our advance on their main camp in earnest.
The attack has grown in intensity. We'll learn the truth about our walls in short order.
The enemy has realized the walls are fake. We can't hope to fight them all.
Ying Feng's fire attack unit should be arriving in a moment. If successful, it should beat back the Wei army. Fire the bows from our castle walls! Do not let any of them near the main camp!
What? A rain of arrows from the castle walls! We can't get close like this.
Report! Lord Dingfeng is defeated. The fire attack unit is immobilized.
What? Dingfeng has been defeated! We're counting on that fire attack.
We have captured Wu's garrison. Transferring its supplies to Guanling should boost morale there considerably.
Reporting! The supply unit has arrived!
Keep quiet!
Yes! The supplies are here! Even better that we stole them from Wu. Report! Lord Zhuquan has been defeated. Our supplies have been taken by the Wei forces.
The Wei forces managed to seize our provisions. How did we let this happen? It seems I'm destined to lose yet another home. I have failed myself and our people.
I have conquered Guanling. Finally, Wu shall draw its last labored breath. We must withdraw, Sima Yi. Although we were victorious, we have incurred heavy losses. It will be difficult to continue our advance.
As you command, my lord.
My lord?
I remember my father also once faced a rapid decline in his health. It seems that the effort required to change the world can take quite a toll on one's body.
You have constantly been on the move, ever since losing your father. I think that you should rest for a while.
I would very much like to. I have not been able to spend much time with you lately. Let us fall back to Luoyang for now, Jen.
Yes, my lord.
In Shu, after the death of Liu Bei, his son Liu Chan becomes emperor. Zhuge Liang and the other ministers support him and make plans to restore the country to its former strength. After repelling the Wei invasion, they also succeed in conquering the troublesome Nanzhong tribes. Elsewhere, Wu successfully repels the Shu attack on Yiling. When Zhuge Liang once more proposes an alliance, they accept. All of this was simply to oppose Wei, who continued to seek to conquer the entire land. While all this had been happening, Wei had focused their efforts on domestic affairs and increased their own strength in order to be ready for the upcoming showdown with Wu and Shu.
Hefei has suffered frequent attacks from Wu, but Master Cao Qiu's skilled battlefield management has been able to repel each one. Morale has been waning amongst the Wu troops, and a number of them have already defected to our side.
Cao Qiu has been fighting for us since my father first raised troops. He's not likely to go down without a fight.
My lord!
There's no need to worry. I must have caught a cold.
However, as our leader, we cannot have you pushing yourself too hard.
Sima Yi, attending to our domestic affairs is our most pressing business. There is no time for me to rest. We cannot afford to follow the failures of the Han court. Zhang He, what is Shu currently up to?
Shu has pacified the lands of Nanzhong and brought stability to the region. If we present an opening to them, they will strike us without hesitation. However, we also enjoy great stability. I doubt they will ever find the opening they seek.
In that case, we should be safe from attack for another 10 years. However, we cannot afford to leave them be for such an extended period of time. We need to find a way to rid ourselves of them once and for all.
Your Highness, I consider Wu to be the more immediate threat. Lu Xun has been named Governor General. His talent rivals that of Zhao Yu and Lu Meng.
Well, that reduces our time frame even further. Sima Yi, I want you to go to Shouchun and watch Wu's movements. Report back to me with your findings.
Now, I must be leaving for Shouchun.
In regards to that, Master Sima Yi, I have been hearing a troubling rumor. It seems Master Cao Chou has been working together with the former Wu officer Zhou Feng to attack Shiting.
What?
Zhou Feng not only sent Master Cao Chou a total of 7 letters, but he also even cut his hair in front of him while weeping profusely in order to prove his loyalty. I hear that Master Cao Chou was greatly moved by Zhou Feng's actions and accepted his surrender.
Yes, he is too kind to people. Or perhaps it's better to say that he is too honest and trusting.
You can say that again. Although, Master Sima Yi, does this story concern you as much as it does me? Shiting is the perfect spot to place an ambush. If one ventures too far into it, they may be surrounded by the enemy. If Zhou Feng's surrender was merely a ruse...
Yes, Zhou Feng's actions do seem rather suspicious. You say he sent 7 letters and even cut his beloved locks? It seems a bit excessive to me. Well, at any rate, we shall stick to our original plan and head to Shouchun. There is little point in worrying about that matter now. We shall ascertain the details upon our arrival.
I don't know what's over for today. We'll continue Zhang Chunhua's story on our channel. See you guys later.